Hi guys, this is Rishabh Kandari from Tech Today, and today I will explain to you how web pages are made with HTML. Now HTML is considered as the initial building block of making a web page, and today I'm going to show you how web pages are made. So let's open a text editor. You can open Notepad if you're using Windows. Since I'm using Ubuntu, I'll be using the gedit that comes pre-installed with my OS. So one rule of thumb that you need to remember is that everything that begins in HTML has to end in HTML. So first of all, we need to specify a doc type. The doc type tells the browser what HTML version we are using. So here, this doc type, it's for HTML5, which is the latest release of HTML. And as you can see that after I opened the doc type HTML, I closed it. Now the doc type, this is actually only the HTML tag. The doc type is used to tell the browser that we're using HTML5, and here I've ended HTML. Now after this, a web page will have a head and it will have a body. So we will write head and we'll write body. Now as I said that everything that begins in an HTML page needs to end in an HTML page. So a head starts before a body and it has to end before a body. So we will end our head. So this is, if you can see, this is how we terminate the heading section by writing head prefixed by /. We'll do the same for body. So we'll have a / over here. So this is how we are going to do anything. So in the head, there are going to be a lot of things in the head. There are going to be favicons, there are going to be titles, there are going to be scripts. For right now, we'll just type in our title, the title of the web page, and it's going to be Tech Today. Let's write Tech Today. Tech Today. So I've written the title, and now the head, since the head has been completed, what we'll do is let's write something over here. So let's write something in a paragraph. So this is how by writing a P and enclosing it in these greater than and equal to, greater than and lesser than signs, we specify a paragraph. Now let's write a paragraph that Tech Today is a really good club. And now as I said, everything that starts needs to end. So we'll end up the P section, and now we're going to save it. Let's see what the output is. So we're going to save it right now. I'm going to save it to my desktop, and let's name this file as main, the main file, main.html. Now all HTML files should end with .html. This is the extension for HTML pages. So we're going to save it now, and I'll open up my desktop folder, and I'm going to try to open it. Once I open it, as you can see, this is the Tech Today is a really good club. It's been written over there, and the title that we have specified, Tech Today, has been written over here. It is the title of the tab window. Now let's make a few changes over here. Let's add a heading. Now H1, we'll add a heading named H1. Just because it is named H1 doesn't mean that it is small. In fact, H1 is the biggest heading of all, and there are total of 6 headings, H1 to H6, and just as it goes in papers, the A, just like the A1 is the biggest paper and the A6 is the smallest paper, the same thing goes over here. The H1 is the biggest heading of all, and H6 is the smallest heading of all. So we're going to write H1. This is Tech Today. Okay, I did not capitalize the T's, never mind. And we'll terminate the H's. After that, let me show you what H6 works. H6 isn't it H6. So now we're going to save this, Control S, and we're going to fire it up over here. So as you can see, the H6 is small and the H1 is big. Now we could do a lot of formatting over here. What we could do is we could specify some attributes for anyone. Let's say H1 align is equal to center. It means that we want H1 to be aligned in the center. So after reloading it, H1 will be aligned in the center. Now let's assume I want to change the background color. So how do I change the background color? I'll go to body, bg color is equal to, let's say, green. I'm going to save it, and after I reload it, as you can see, the background is changed to green. Now this is just the basic structure of how HTML works. A lot of things goes into making anything like that. And now let's assume I open my Facebook. No, man, I'm not going to open my Facebook. That's all, a lot of private info. But let's open Google. So if we right click and view page source, one thing that you're going to find common is that everything starts with the doc type, and there are a lot of things that there are going to be a lot of scripts, JavaScripts, and a lot of languages, but the basic structure is into HTML. This is the basic structure, and there are a lot more tags in HTML. If you just find out the name of the tag, you can use it. Now let's say the marquee tag. Now it may sound like it's from another planet, but it's not. You just write marquee and you write this is a marquee. You could type any text that you want. MARQUEE. We're going to close it. We're going to fire it up now. So let's fire it up over here, and if you can see this this thing, this is a marquee. So in HTML you just need to know the structure, and this is how the structure works. And once you know the structure, you can probably do anything you want. So guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to our channel, and stay tuned for more awesomeness ahead. Thank you.